Lisa Scola, back for day 3 of taking control of your life. Pretty excited. Had some wonderful feedback on this so far. And again, not a financial advisor, but I am a businesswoman who has built my business and strive to do better every day. And that's why we're doing that this whole series this week. Hopefully, you can take bits and pieces of what we've been going over and applying it to your business and your life and make those changes because I do know how much it has totally helped me. In case you haven't watched day 1 or 2, I will recap quickly. Monday was really why we want to do this and where to start. So if you haven't caught the first one, catch the first one. Some things that you want to start doing that's going to help, that's in the first one. Yesterday, when I posted up, I did talk about how to make a plan. So I have them all written down and how to make a plan, and I shared how I've made the plan. And that was a pretty good video. It definitely helps keep things in a better perspective of where you want to be at. And now today we want to talk about being consistent. I think it's the one thing that is the hardest. And I myself have admitted before in the past, and you'll hear me in some videos, consistency is a hard thing. I can be consistent on deadline dates, things that I know I have to have done. Like with my business, orders have to be in, you have to make deliveries, you're on a schedule for that usually, I hope, or whatever your business may be. It's kind of easy to be consistent with that. But when it comes to taking accountability for yourself and taking control of your life, that consistency can start with you cleaning a closet. How many times have you cleaned an area, a scattered, cluttery area in your house, just to turn around in 6 months, look at it and say, how did it get like this again? Because you just keep throwing stuff in there because you're not putting things where they belong, or whatever the case may be, you didn't stay consistent with it. Other people in your family don't follow suit. The consistency, it gets smashed. Didn't share the plan with everybody. That would be what I would have to say. So if you're working on household stuff, you need to get the household involved on it so that you can all be consistent with keeping it in put together once you get it together. Same with your budget. Same with your goals that align with how much money you need to make. You need to have a consistent plan, something that you can repeat over and over again. So don't go making this elaborate, huge, oh, I'm going to do all this X, Y, and Z, and this is how I'm going to handle it, and then not be able to consistently keep up with that. Don't set yourself up to fail in this. Keep it simple. Make the process simple as you go ahead and add things to it and become more consistent. One of those things being with my team, recognition. I have 17 years with this business. For as long as I've been in leadership, it's been a while. Consistency on that. I used to do them longhand. I used to mail them. I would drop the ball. I would stop. I'd send birthday cards. I would stop. I would be on top of anniversaries. I would stop. I would try, we did a sample club for a while. We didn't stay consistent with it continuously because we got busy doing other stuff. So obviously didn't put that in part of my plan and my schedule to be able to keep being consistent. And that's the problem. Same with like now when I use my phone, like this is has a planner in it, and I keep my planner updated to send me reminders. This is the day that I want to do that recognition. Every 2 weeks, it pops up. If I can't get to it that day, I can mark it not done as a task, and it'll show up until I do mark it not done. So that's helpful. Same with items like the birthday cards. That is again in a reminder that I can send those out. I've worked together with people all the time to make that affordable for them and manageable with their time. Fitting things in with your family because you don't not want to have family time. You should never be on social media all day long. You just shouldn't. That's a lot of time. Schedule some time in for that and be consistent. And same with your budget. Write it down every month. Write it down. If you didn't have money to pay a bill, don't highlight it. Write down what you could pay on it, circle it, go to the next month. You're building to increase and make this happen. You're increasing your income and you're going to better increase everything in your life to be able to manage these kind of things. And it's not going to happen in one day or one month. And that's why I felt like doing a weekly series on it and discussing little tidbits every day would be helpful. And these videos are always going to be here, and you can always go back. And this really just jump goes into Thursday evening, which is tomorrow, for my live feed. And that'll be at 7 in my Success with Schola group on Facebook, which the link is right here in the comments as it has been all week. Feel free to join that so that you don't miss Thursday, because it's really going to be a good time watching the commentary, seeing how everybody's been, if they've been working on this, how it's helped them, if they've done it in the past. This isn't a new concept. This is definitely a concept that's been around for a long time. So you definitely want to, you just want to really get on it and start. And if you haven't started, start it today. So as you can see, I have my daughter peeking in my office. So I'm not going to edit that out. Do keep in mind, these are raw videos. I am not an editor. I don't have a ring of light. I am not a professional. I am simply just a business person in my business, which is Avon, and other things that I have started doing. And I'd like to share success plans and things that I know have helped me in my journey thus far to get me to where I am. And that journey does change all the time, and it's going to change for you too. So, hold yourself accountable. Make sure you've written down and you have your plan. Make sure that you figure out how you can be consistent. Do not set yourself up to fail. And I look forward to Thursday. So there will not be a live there's not going to be this kind of video put up tomorrow, but I will put my live feed, which will be fun, I'm sure. And I will put that on my YouTube channel as well as part of the series so that we can caption it up and finish on Friday. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Go out there, get things done that are going to make a difference in your life. And I look forward to hearing about all the successes.